Go everyone, let's talk about NIO and let's talk about a couple of news going on with NIO this week. Let's prepare how we're gonna trade NIO next week. If this is your first time on my channel, please give me a like and subscribe and make sure to turn on your notifications for the next NIO video. Let's take a look at the technical analysis on NIO. So NIO was closed at $20, at a very strong support last Friday. And this $20 is a key level. We really don't want to see it break this $20, okay? Because last week we were approaching that $25, to fill that $25 to $26 gap, right? So once that gap is filled, we're gonna be going back up to $30, but unfortunately we touched $24 and dip back down, okay? So, so we wanted to hold this $20 level for next week, so hopefully we consolidate around that $20 price level and make a strong support and we go ahead and make our way back up, right? But today I'm gonna talk about a couple of news that we're gonna be watch out for next week. First news that we're seeing that COVID hit China pretty bad lately, right? So Shanghai started to lock down, and there's a couple big cities in China is start lockdown and do a massive testings for COVID, right? So that create a lot of supply chain issue, right? Like as we can see, because all those lockdowns and all those massive COVID testing and NIO delay its car deliveries as supplier facing COVID lockdowns in China. So this is a huge problem, that all the EV maker companies in China that is facing, because the city as big as Shanghai is locked down for for days. That's gonna affect a lot of business in China, right? So this is one of the news is not good for NIO. And the second thing that NIO's plan to increase price, on all its SUV ES6, ES8, and EC6 by about $1,500 on all those models. And the price of NIO recently launched ET7 sedan and the ET5 midsize sedan due to the launch in September. So those models would remain unchanged. So the main issue on the price on the vehicles that is increased, mainly due to many reasons behind the scene, right? So first you have supply issues, and second you have inflation going on over the world. So all this can drive the price higher, right? So that's not good for consumers. The third thing is faster implementations for the new rule surrounding overseas listings that might remove the hurdles for US regulators seeing access the auditing paper of Chinese firm listed in New York. So this is a key outside factors of NIO, right? We keep an eye on this almost every single week, right? Because that's gonna drive the whole sector. As right now it's still looking pretty promising. And China will keep the overseas listing channel open and support the company that's seeking to utilize both domestics and foreign markets in compliance with existing laws and regulations. That's still looking pretty promising. Final news, Dawei analyst and is giving a $72 price target, which is that provide a upside potential of 254%. So this couple months we see a lot of high target price like UBS and Citigroup and and this Dawei analyst. So right now the NIO is still sitting at $20. So it looks like all the analysts are very optimistic about the stock price is gonna go a lot higher than $20. And as everyone is expecting, right? That NIO suspends productions due to supply chain issues, and then the COVID cases rise in China that Shanghai shut down doing the massive testings, and the NIO vehicles price actually increased by almost $1,500. All those that are work against the NIO favorite, right? So but right now it's still sitting at $20 and we just had to trade the trend, right? And like I say, the $20 is a very strong support level and we don't want it to dip through that $20. If we dip through that $20 and the next level that that it's gonna be a lot further than $20, right? Because the low was $13. We really don't want it to see back down to $13 like a few weeks ago, right? So we wanted to have more better news and the overall market, to react better, to break through and fill that $25 to $26 gap, this few weeks. And I will keep making NIO's video and keep you guys, updated. And if you think this video is helpful, please give me a like and subscribe and make sure to turn on your notifications. Thank you.